Hi, in this video we'll be talking about using the embossing and engraving commands in Autodesk Inventor. The difference between embossing and engraving is in embossing you have the solid surface projected upwards using extrusion, and in engraving the solid surface is cut into the material. So let's see how we do these commands in Autodesk Inventor. So let's get started. Click new, standard IPT, create. Let's select any of the planes, draw a rectangle of any dimension, extrude this rectangle to 0.4 inches, select the top surface, draw another rectangle of any dimension again, sketch, extrude this to 0.0. Let's reduce this extrusion to 2. That will be fine. Let's select this surface and take the text option, create the rectangle box, type in that we have. So let's finish the sketch, and we have University of Arkansas, and now we want to engrave something on this. So let's select this again, select the text box again, and type in industrial engineering. Select this, click OK. Let's change the size of the text. So there we have. We can increase this a little. That's perfect. So let's finish the sketch. Let's do the embossing operation now. You can place the text anywhere on the rectangular surface. I want it on the center, so let's move this to the center. Yeah, so let's select this, go to the embossing command. Embossing command is here. So this one embosses the surface and this one engraves the surface. So let's do embossing first. So let's select embossing, select the text, and then give the depth to which you want to emboss. This is nothing but the height of extrusion that you would have. I'll give this as 0.2, and here you can select the color. So we'll select gunmetal, click OK, and then click OK. There you have. That's the embossing command. And now let's do the engraving command. Go to the emboss again, select the text, select the engrave command, wrap it to face. Wrap it to face. Okay. So the another thing that I can show you on this video is to assign materials to the components. We can do that here. Go to the materials, the component will be selected. Select any of the materials you would like to assign. Select stainless steel and close. So that's stainless steel. There you have. That's, and if you see in the figure we have these edges filleted. So let's do the filleting. Select the edges. Okay. So that's engraving command and assigning materials to the solid. I hope this is helpful to you in designing solid components. Thank you.